Is Broly overrated? Today we are going to be discussing about a fan favorite character in the Dragon Ball universe. This is episode 2 of the Overrated series. What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be talking about the legendary Super Saiyan Broly from the Dragon Ball series, and we'll be discussing if he's overrated or overhyped. First, Broly is a Saiyan warrior born on planet Vegeta around the same time Frieza was about to destroy planet Vegeta. Broly was born with a power level of 10,000, which is incredibly high in his case. Broly was to be executed by King Vegeta due to his high power level and pose a possible threat. During the genocide of the Saiyans, by the hands of Frieza, Broly was protected by his father. Well, he protected his father and himself with a key shield. So anyway, it's interesting that King Vegeta wanted to kill Broly because he posed a threat, and Frieza killed the Saiyans because they posed a threat. Anyway, moving on, Broly has always seemed unstable and had an appetite for fighting and killing, just like any other Saiyans, but far worse. A perfect example is when Broly punched out his father Paragus' eye during his adolescent years. From that point on, Paragus put a special device on Broly to control his power and sanity. Okay, this all sounds like a great character, right? Well, it gets more stupid in my opinion. Years later in the legendary Super Saiyan film, the Z Fighters arrive on the fake planet Vegeta, set up by Paragus to lure Vegeta, son of King Vegeta, on there to kill Vegeta as revenge for trying to kill Broly and himself. This plan later backfires due to Broly seeing Kakarot, aka Goku. So, Broly's sanity and bloodlust goes over the roof when he sees Goku. Why does he hate Goku, do you ask? Because Goku cried all night next to him as an infant when they were born. I wish I was kidding. That right there ruined Broly's character for me. We had probably the best character development in DBZ movies, or probably in the series, but until I heard this. First off, how could you remember that as an infant, keeping you up at night, right next to you, and you were that same age? That makes zero sense. But anyway, is Broly really hyped out as he's made to be? Well, yes, and I've always talked to stupid fans that'll tell me Broly can be a Super Saiyan 3, or a Super Saiyan 4, or even tell me he's god level and can stand up to Beerus. No. Heck no. I'll even talk to stupid fans that'll tell me that Broly's power rises over time as long as he's in that legendary Super Saiyan form, which is completely false. It's always been a misconception. Broly's ki rises as he's in the legendary Super Saiyan form. Been evidenced in the movie. And what happens if you have too much items in a heavy bag? This is an example. You have to take some of it out. So, that's what happens with Broly pretty much. Every time his Kai rises to a certain point, he has to release it. That's what he did in the movie when you saw him fly up in the air and start releasing all that Kai. Over the years, we've gotten a lot of Broly fan service, such as Super Saiyan 3 Broly, and Raging Blast, and Super Saiyan 4 Dragon Ball Hero. I do think Broly is cool in some ways, though. He does remind me of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde in terms of like personality. As we saw in the first form, he was calm. When we first saw him, he looked pretty weak, Vegeta said, and he didn't really look like he posed a threat. His power level was pretty low when they first saw him, but then when they saw him power up, they were like, wow, this is the same we're looking for. So you see him nice and calm at that point, but then later on that same night, this man was going ballistic trying to kill Goku. He could have had a great backstory, but the whole Goku thing as a baby ruined it for me. Final note on Broly's power, I think he's around perfect Cell's level, but not super perfect Cell level. Chronically, the movie takes place before the Cell games during the 10-day wait, so if Goku can beat Broly, but not Cell, and Cell is after the 10-day wait, then Broly may be slightly weaker than perfect Cell in my opinion. And fans will try to say that Broly tanked the Kamehameha versus to where Goku did instant transmission Kamehameha. My thoughts on that is when Goku was doing the Kamehameha, I don't really think he was trying to do it at full power as much as he did with Cell, because Broly saw it coming. So I kind of think Broly walked up into that and he knew he would be able to tank that Kamehameha. And he wasn't off guard like Cell was. Because Cell didn't know Goku was going to use instant transmission to blow his upper torso off. So that is an invalid argument. So those are my thoughts. Broly is cool, but he's not a godly character with an awesome story. He's just pure fan service, and it's quite overrated. I hope you guys like this video. I'll catch you later.